So we're out here. We have never done the Thomas truck trail route. So we mapped it out on our Gaia and noticed that they had yellow post campsites and decided to make an overnight adventure of it. So we're glad that you're here and come along for the adventure.
We also brought Mocha for this trip.
Yeah,
so
we have our road dog with us today. So
we're going to see how she does in the winter camping, you know, because it's her first time up here when it's going to be a little cold. So she'll be up in the tent with us and we'll be keeping her warm. But it'll be her first time out here in the cold.
So stay tuned for the adventure. We started the Thomas Mountain Truck Trail off of the Hop Patch Springs Road entrance. The trail up was relatively easy with just a few minor rutted areas. All in all, the views going up were incredible. You could see the valley down below, the mountains, as well as hidden patches of snow that were still clinging to the mountainside in the shade. There were some spots as we traveled up that we encountered oncoming traffic, particularly in areas that were quite tight and needed some maneuvering in order to let each other pass. With the yellow post campsites mapped out on our Gaia, we did pass a couple that were already occupied, so we kept traveling down the mountain road and stumbled upon yellow post 8, which was free and clear, so we snagged it up. Once camp was all set up, it's always nice to go ahead and look around the area and do some exploring, and we found some snow in the process. With sunset quickly approaching, it was time for us to build a fire and get dinner going. Randy's campfire meal for the evening included quinoa brown rice with some lentils.
So we just finished up our dinner and we're just enjoying it before it gets dark by the fire and staying warm. It is a little chillier out here than I think we both anticipated, but Mocha's shivering a little bit before we really bundled her up, but
So mommy scooped her up.
And keeping her nice and warm.
Keep her warm in a mocha burrito.
Yeah, we're just enjoying it, having some beverages and enjoying the fire, and that's what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna wait for the Although it's getting overcast up here. I don't know if we're going to get much in the way of a star show up here tonight. So
and sunset, we might only get some glow.
yeah,
So we'll see.
Well, sun's setting behind the mountain behind us. So a great spot that we have here. I mean, it's nice and wide open and just covered by trees and quiet road. We're about 20 yards off the road that came up here, and I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 people have come through. Since we've been here for about 5 hours now.
But it's good that we did this so that we can know the area, so when we come back up in the spring and the summer, we know where these spots are, and they'll definitely make good camping spots for the spring season and summer, because it'll be much cooler up here in the mountains than down in the valley.
Oh, for sure. And that's what it's all about, getting out and enjoying yourself, and peace and quiet and relaxation. And good morning.
Morning.
How'd you guys do?
Someone snuck into my sleeping bag.
She snuggled half the night with Mom in the sleeping bag. Got a little cold between the two of us and had to go.
And she got scared
right next to
because
us. Yeah,
the wind last night sounded like the waves of the ocean. I mean, just kept coming in, and it wasn't like rattling the tent as much, but just the sound. It was soothing for me, but she got scared.
She got scared. A little spooked. Well, it's morning, and we got a beautiful sunrise, and just the clouds moving down below look almost like water.
It's gorgeous.
It's amazing.
Time for some mountain coffee.
Yes.
When you find a place that's so beautiful and serene, it's always hard to leave. I took a moment to explore the area, give Mocha a chance to stretch her legs before the car ride home back to reality. One really great thing about this campsite when we got here, it was actually super clean. There was only a couple of from a broken bottle that we picked up. So before you leave camp, just do a quick walkthrough just to check the area surrounding the fire pit, pick up any trash, and just remember, pack it in, pack it out.
So we got camp all packed up and finishing up our morning coffee. There's something about coffee in the
mountains.
Mountains tastes a little better. It's just
everything tastes better in the mountains. I don't know if it's the air or whatnot. This spot was phenomenal, you guys. The wind that came through these pine trees sounded like the ocean, like the swell coming in and out. It was beautiful.
Felt like we were on a beach in Hawaii, falling asleep. It was pretty nice.
We hope you enjoyed this video. Our videos are here to help encourage you and inspire you to get out in nature and explore. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. And if you're not yet subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button and follow us along on future adventures.
Until next time.
We'll see you
on the open road.
Bye.
Bye.